Thought this would be a good time to redo my video talking about my political analysis. I like how colorful I am today. It's a beautiful day out here in downtown Minneapolis, as it is a quiet part. So to begin, I'm talking about the presidential race between Donald Trump and the Democratic nominee. So to begin with, my first analysis has to do with our state of our media. It is just, I'm pretty much unbiased. I have just straight evaluation of results and, and what happened. And to have NPR have such a big place in our media, especially here in Minnesota, is horrible. I don't know how they think that this is what they should be doing, but to be like our main source of media and to be horribly biased so that they automatically just twist everything, it's horrible. It's a bad state of media right now. It's just, we need better media to be in prominent positions, and we don't have that. Okay, so I thought the debate between Biden and Trump I didn't think Trump did very good. I think he did like 45% out of 100, but Biden scored about negative 25%. He did horrible. It wasn't that he was like not talking or whatever. Just everything he said was horrible. He was like attacking Donald Trump for being a felon. And then the presenter actually asked, is it okay for you to be placing, attorneys in place to attack Donald Trump? He appointed 2 attorneys to that case, I believe, to start the case or whatever against Donald Trump in one instance. And the point is just, we have an attorney general, we have a president, and he's going to waste all of his time attacking Donald Trump when we have things that need to be done, okay? This is ridiculous. I am a Democrat for the most part, but the Democratic Party is completely criminal as of late. And I don't really want to be a part of anything they do, but anyways, so that makes it difficult. But Donald Trump, it's just, he really is radical. So he, the most prominent thing he did was, number one, he was hated by everybody for no apparent reason, just because he was confusing. Basically, he was just very, very confusing, and he talked a lot, and then the media twisted it, and then he just got hated by everybody who was able to be brainwashed. Basically, everyone who was possible of being brainwashed was brainwashed, and then overtly hated Donald Trump, which is a lot of people. Okay, and then he basically took away all the executive orders that Obama put into place. He did not want these executive orders. This is my analysis. That could target people without a judge's authorization. But during his time, it seemed like the drug epidemic flourished because of this, because that is one method to just really attack, what's it called, trafficking. So we need some of those executive orders to be back in place now, targeting the cartels or whatever, so we can really, use our assets to just really get the information and target them specifically where they are, see what they're doing, blah, 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 and then, and then catch them, evidently, and stop them. So that, I think, is the, who's going to do that? Donald Trump will put forth more of an effort. Okay, Harris is basically do absolutely nothing, let our debt just get outrageous, not be competent, you know what I mean? Just be there and smile. And Donald Trump is like, everyone's going to hate him. He might get like a turnaround, but is he going to actually do what's best for the country? I don't think so. I don't think he is competent enough and effective enough in actually persuading people like he should be and actually presenting ideas. However, I do believe he will try. So he is a better outcome. It is a sad outcome, I would say, because we should have something better, but that is my analysis as to date. I don't think Harris has a chance. The media is not looking, her actions are not looking like she has a possibility to win. She does not seem like a presidential candidate. Even when she won the vice presidency, I remember watching her, and she was horrified. She looked like from winning. She was like, oh crap, now I have to be the vice president. And she was like, great. After she won, I remember that specifically. I thought that was interesting. But it is what it is. Her history is she was a district attorney, and people I've heard, do not like her policies when she was in New York. and she, do something bad, get promoted. I think was like something like the synopsis of the story with her. Who knows? But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, we don't get a second coronavirus, and this time, hopefully, it doesn't get worse when Donald Trump's in president, and then people get $10,000 checks this time. We'll see what happens. But yeah, hopefully, the media just doesn't attack him so much, and people are now used to that backlash and don't just fall for it. I don't know. It is what it is. He doesn't make it easy. So, all right. And bye.